Welcome back. We're out today, and you can see we've got all our camping gear with us. So that means we're going to spend the night on the lake. We kind of are waiting for a good weekend, and fingers crossed, we hope this is a good weekend weather-wise. It's a bit windy today, but it's supposed to die down, and we'll go find a secluded, sheltered bay later on and anchor up in there for the night. But first, we're going to do some fishing. We're going to try for some pike for a little bit, and then maybe switch to some walleye closer to evening. And then when we've had our fill of fishing, we'll go find ourselves a spot to spend the night, and we'll cook up some supper. We've got some stuff kind of pre-made. We'll show you that later. We just got to warm it up and have a delicious supper and get the boat all transformed into a camping boat and spend the night on the lake. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Yeah, we don't get chased off.
No rain. There's like a very slim chance of rain, so hopefully not. But first, we'll get started fishing. Gonna look for some pike and search out a couple new spots for pike, I think is what I'm gonna do here. See if there's any pike around, and if not, we'll go chase some walleye, like I said. You found some weeds, did you?
They were just floating on the top and I saw them. Thought I'd bring them back to the boat. Got him?
Yeah.
Net worthy?
No. It is not, I don't think, but it's the first fish. Almost looks maybe like a walleye. I don't know. It is.
Nice.
Nice walleye.
It is. He's
It's a
hungry.
good way to start the day, eh?
He's a hungry walleye.
Oh, he's barely hooked. I don't know if I'll keep him on here.
Drop the net?
No. No, I don't think so. He's gone.
Oh.
He's gone, but it was a nice walleye.
It was.
Now that I lost him, I can say he was 30 inches, but
I see
no,
it.
he was probably, I bet you he's 23.
Yeah,
I'll say 23.
I would agree on that.
Nice way to start. I'll take it. And that was, I'm not even sure which one this is. It's a Savage Gear. We have a lot of Savage Gear, but the walleye decided that was dinner.
This was just in my cup, so I thought I'd try it.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
I might not be able to feel it. If I can't feel it, then I'll have to switch it out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he came up for it. I wasn't expecting that.
What you got?
I don't know. Maybe a walleye?
Do you need the net?
I don't think so yet. Let's see what we got here. What do we got here?
Looks like a walleye. Oh, maybe not.
I don't know. That almost seemed pikey,
It
eh?
did, yeah.
I hope not. Maybe that's what bit you off.
Maybe. It's a pike.
Is it?
I saw the spots. I'm pretty sure it was a pike. My arms are burning.
It's acting pikey. It is pike.
I'll get mine out of the way.
That's probably, maybe we'll get your hook back
Maybe.
if it's the same
Should I
one.
get the net?
Yeah, I don't want to get bit off.
Oh boy.
We don't need to get bit off. Oh, it's on the outside of his mouth.
Mine is or yours is?
No, the hook is. I may not even have to retie. Now we stopped fishing for pike and started looking for a few walleye because the pike weren't aggressive.
And bit me off and
And now I catch a pike fishing for wallies. It's on the outside of his mouth. That's nice.
I got the net. Look in his mouth for my hook.
Nothing there. All right.
I have the net.
There. It's a little medium pike. Thanks, buddy. Well, that's not the wallies we were after. We were after pike and we caught walleye.
And we're after.
Now we're after walleye and we caught a pike. had him. I got him.
What you got?
Feels walleye-ish this time. It doesn't feel like a pike. No. Oh man, he choked that too. Look how deep he took that.
Need some pliers?
No, I think I'll get her. I'll get her, I think. And at least that's the species we were after, no?
He was hungry.
Maybe I do need pliers, sweetie. I just don't want to hurt him, so. Kind of took it just on the edge of his gill, so I don't want to hurt him. There, I got him. It's a little gaffer, but he choked that one. Good eater size, but we're not keeping today. We got supper. We brought supper with us. Thankful, man.
Good
Here you
job.
go. Got a fish. And you got a snag. It
Where the
happens.
day's going.
It happens.
Nice one.
It is a nice chunky one.
Looks fat.
I might lose him. I don't have him hooked very good there. Just right by the tip of his lip.
Just by the skin, eh?
Oh, and he's gone.
It's nice though.
He was nice, yeah. There you got one, eh?
Either that or it's a weed. I haven't felt a fight.
It's a fish. I got enough with weeds on mine. Looks like he's giving you a bit of a scrap, eh? It's a nice healthy one, eh?
I haven't caught a glimpse of it yet.
Just not too bad, eh?
I'll take it.
You'll take it. It's bigger than the last one I caught.
Oh, it's fat. It's a
Oh,
fat.
yeah, that's a fatty. That's a fatty. Good job.
That was a blind cast.
Is it a pop pop?
It was.
Got one on the pop pop. There's one.
Got him.
Got him.
Pressure's on. Don't lose it.
I know, right? Last one before.
Supper.
Yeah. Scrappy little
I was just
gaffer.
gonna say that.
Scrappy. I think I got him under the chin, that one, I think.
Did you foul hook him?
No. He just was trying to pin it to the bottom, I think is what he was trying to do.
Ah.
Sometimes they do that. There we go.
That's a nice one.
Just a little gaffer, but I think on that note, we're gonna try and, thanks bud. We're gonna try and find a spot to set up for the night and
Have some supper.
have some supper. I'm getting hungry. What time is it now?
It's all,
6:30, 6:35, something like that. So yeah, it's time to find a nice secluded bay and start getting prepping for supper and yeah, getting ready to spend the night on the lake. The wind is finally calming down, so that's nice, but still a little choppy, but not crazy anymore. So let's go find a bay. We gotta go find a place to sleep. Well, we found our bay for the night. I think we're gonna call it Beaver Bay. It's like every time we pick a bay, well, I mean, it's pretty common. Beavers are gonna be in the bays, but there's a couple beavers.
One there, there's one there.
So it's gonna scare Trish all night, I'm sure. Last time she heard beavers splashing, she thought it was a bear swimming out to the boat.
Yeah.
But no, we've got our bay, beautiful bay, kind of tucked in here. We camped in a different bay last year, and it was too weeded over. I couldn't even get in there. A little bit lower water this year, but we are going to start our supper here, I guess. And so what we've got going here is a boil bag. What do you got in there?
Pulled pork.
Pulled pork. Pulled pork on the lake. So we're gonna get that going. How much water do we need in there? About half, maybe?
Yeah,
Maybe not even, eh?
Just enough to cover it.
Gotta make sure I have enough water for my coffee in the morning.
I'd say about. That's probably lots.
Probably good. But if we don't have coffee water in the morning, that's a problem.
I don't
got the
drink
sun
coffee.
right here on me.
I don't drink coffee, so it's not a problem.
All right. Hopefully this works. Sounds like it works. Oh yeah. It's going.
I'm gonna let you put that on there so I don't tip it.
Yeah, it's a little tippy. I brought this one, just a little more compact. You just got to be a little bit careful when you're in the boat. Sometimes we have a fold-out one. That's a little more stable, but for room, for pack-wise, and getting all this stuff, when you're spending the night on the lake, there's a lot of gear that comes with it. But
Yeah.
so we'll just be careful with this. We'll get this boiling, and then we'll prep the rest of our supper. We got salad. What did you bring?
Coleslaw.
Coleslaw, and
Pulled pork.
pulled pork on a bun.
And key lime pie for dessert.
Oh, you brought key lime pie? Look at this. She takes care of me.
Yeah.
It's a surprise. Key lime pie.
That's staying in there.
There, we got it all heated up. There's our garbage bag. The wind switched on us here. Well, we knew it was gonna shift a little, but it's blowing a little stronger than we thought. But so far we're still fine in our little bay here. We'll get our buns ready. Generous amount pulled pork.
Might as well use lots because it's gonna be yummy. And the coleslaw's right there. I have a spoon on my plate here.
I figured it out.
Good old Tupperware. Thank you.
There's a little bit of rain around us, but just little pockets of rain, nothing crazy. Hopefully, we got a tarp with us in case we get a sudden shot of rain, but there was only a 20% chance, so hopefully not. For now, let's enjoy some supper. Let's have a bite of this
Yeah, I
pulled
know.
pork.
That hits the spot.
Pulled pork on the lake. That hits the spot.
It's really delicious.
Well, supper was delicious.
It was, yeah.
But now we kind of got a warning, a thunderstorm warning. So we were not expecting that. So that's not that's not good.
No.
So I think we're gonna have to pull the pin on this whole camp, and it's just disappointing. We have all our gear. It takes a lot of work to prep for this, and now we got to pull the pin. So we'll try again to get out here and do the complete camping. Show you guys how we set up. We do have one video from last year where we camped on the lake, and we're looking forward to this. It's always fun. It's a little adventure, but thunderstorms when you're on the lake is not safe. So
No.
we gotta be safe, and we're gonna pull the pin. So enough chitter chatter. I guess we better get off the lake. Until the next time, we'll catch you later.
Bye-bye.